This is the TM Cup Series. I'm your host, Cynon 44, and this is race 15 of 17 at the Twin Ring Motegi in Japan. The pole winner was the 28 of Tony Durbin, whose Chevy Impala SS dominated the qualifying race, leading pretty much the entire race. After lap 2, the 28 car had already begun to show signs that it would check out from the rest of the field. However, fortunately for everybody else, the first caution would fly on lap 3. Bruno Battaglia's 51 turns the 1 car of Giulia Nosova. Nosova puts herself and the 51 on the inside wall, just trying to save that thing. The 1 car goes for a ride on her roof, which, although it looks scary, is not that serious. In fact, the 1 car drives away and finishes the race. On the restart, you see Nosova there on the inside. Tony Durbin in the 28 car led Kathy Bates, and then Scott Bates to the line, and the 28 car again began to pull away. Second caution on lap 8. You're going to see Stephanie McGlynn in the 77 get turned around by Marcos Leonard, making his debut in the 41 car, fielded by Justin Brooks in Victory Motorsports. Both cars went on, even though the fans were not happy with Marcos Leonard. You're going to see this from Will Schwig. We're looking at the Coke Zero Pontiac right there. Looks like Schwig and the 76 get together, along with the 77. Alexis Rainsford, the Cherry Bomb car, you see, was running in 10th, James Lombardi in 15th. Caution 3 on lap 17. Anthony Evans in the 10 car and Will Schwig get together with Avery Holtzman in the 86, and then Anthony Evans goes for a barrel roll down the front stretch. The number 10 car would be the only car in the race to not finish and would finish 42nd. That's right on board with the 33 of Drew Eisenman. There you see Will Schwig, the white car, turning around Holtzman into Evans, and there you see the 70 going around, and there's the 33 into the outside wall. Eisenman went on to finish. In fact, there wasn't too much damage to that car. The car would not even fall off the pace. On the restart, the 28 again continued to lead. Durbin showing that not only was he the class of the field, but that nobody else had anything even close to what he had. Here's from John Broughton's 75 car. You're going to notice the 28 gets slowly smaller. He gains a bit on him in the corners, but that 28 car is too fast in the straightaways. Alexis Rainsford was still running in 10th, and James Lombardi was in 13th. The 28 car, driven by Tony Durbin, would have to pit on lap 59 for green flag pit stops. Jessica Dalton, the 24, took the lead until a debris caution on lap 62 forced her to pit all by herself. Scott Bates in the number 3 Budweiser Chevy took the lead, and then Michael Scott in the 80 car, making his debut, made a pass in the lead. Didn't complete it though. On lap 69, caution 5 flew. Ox Baker in the 57 car turns around Mike Hammond Jr. and Mike Whitmore, Evan Coldis, Drew Eisenman, and Colin Evans involved. Tony Durbin in the 28 car took off in the restart and continued leading up until the very end of the race. On lap 90, the 28 car scored his second TM Cup Series victory. Kathy Bates in second, John Broughton in third, Ryan Moody, Scott Bates, Matt Chinoski in the 01 car, good finish for him. James Lombardi finishes ahead of Alexis Rainsford, who finished in 13th, Lauren Beatty, Tommy Brown, and then Stuart Sandoval in the 45. He needed a good top 10 finish because he hasn't had many this season. And here's the top 10 in points. Alexis Rainsford is ahead of James Lombardi by 155. The most points you can gain or lose in one race is 156. Meaning that Lombardi has a very, very slim chance of taking the lead. Ryan Moody in third, Broughton, Battaglia, Eisenman, Colin Reed, Nick Phillip. You'll notice Andrew Browning and Matt Chinoski's names are in red. That means they are mathematically eliminated from taking the series championship. And here's 11 through 20. Johnny Ada, Justin Brooks tied for 11th. Ada will not defend his series championship. Colin Evans in 14th, Kathy Bates 15th, Giulia Nosova in 16th has gotten wrecked 2 weeks in a row, Scott Head in 17th, Lewis Kingston in 18th. That's pretty much what that team has been running the entire season, around 18th in points. Mario Marquez in 19th, Scott Bates rounds out the top 20. That's off this week in the TM Cup Series. I'll see you next time.